Hello, I am the tarot reader. In this video, I will be selecting cards regarding the question, will the luck for the exam? I am currently preparing for Go Well. This video is not meant to be watched continuously. There will be 3 instances where you need to choose a card. Therefore, when selecting a card, please check the interpretation before moving on to the clip for the next card to ensure smooth viewing. First, please choose the first card from the top 5 cards among the following. The first card is about discovering my shortcomings regarding the exam. 3, 2, 1. Please proceed to the interpretation of your chosen card. This is the interpretation of my shortcomings regarding the exam, for those who chose card number 1 from the first line. You have chosen the Ace of Cups, which shows that clear waters are continuously flowing from the fountain. This card symbolizes emotional fulfillment, new beginnings, and intuition. The Ace of Cups usually signifies emotional abundance and an open heart. But what you may be lacking while preparing for the exam could be emotional focus and mental stability. Since the Ace of Cups represents new opportunities and the flow of emotions, what you might be lacking in the exam you are preparing for could be a state of anxiety or emotional instability. Worries or stress about the exam are likely to interfere with your concentration and intuitive thinking. This card conveys the message that it is important to look within yourself. Manage your emotions and approach the exam with a calm mindset. Additionally, the Ace of Cups can signify opportunities for new beginnings, which may indicate a need to change your existing study methods. It would be beneficial to adopt more creative and intuitive learning methods, or to find ways to better manage your emotions. For example, try to take a moment to calm your mind and practice deep breathing to focus before preparing for the exam. Ultimately, what may be lacking is emotional balance and a new approach. If you stabilize your emotions and approach with an open mind, your intuitive thinking will be much more effective. Please proceed to the second card selection clip. This is the interpretation of my shortcomings regarding the exam, for those who chose card number 2 from the first line. You have chosen the Tower card, which is near a mansion standing at the edge of a cliff where lightning is striking. The Tower card represents sudden change, shocking realizations, and situations that break existing frameworks. This card can indicate unexpected anxiety or reactions to shocking situations during the exam preparation process. Therefore, your shortcomings may be related to a lack of stability in uncertain situations and adaptability to change. The Tower card often signifies a time when the usual methods are no longer effective or when unexpected events occur. You may need some fundamental changes in the way you study or manage your time. If your exam preparation is not going well, or if unexpected obstacles have arisen in your study plan, it could be a sign of current shortcomings. This card also demands breaking free from your fixed ideas and trying new methods. For example, if you feel that your current study methods are ineffective, or if you need a new approach to address the anxiety and stress you frequently experience, it's time to approach things with flexible thinking and new methods rather than sticking to rigid ways. In preparing for exams, it's important to actively try new methods without fearing change. The Tower card brings shocking changes, but it conveys a powerful message that you can turn those into opportunities for your growth and development. What may be lacking is a flexible mindset and an attitude that embraces change. Now, open your heart, don't fear change, and approach things with a new perspective. Please proceed to the second card selection clip. This is the interpretation of my shortcomings regarding the exam, for those who chose card number 3 from the first line. You have chosen card number 5, which depicts swords held by several individuals, standing guard and facing each other. This card symbolizes conflict, defeat, and a difficult struggle. The appearance of this card suggests that you may be experiencing inner conflict, stress, or difficulties during your exam preparation process. If that's the case, what you might be lacking right now is balance and stability in your fight with yourself. The 5 of Swords often signifies conflicts arising from psychological burdens or the pressure of competition, which means that excessive stress or negative thoughts about yourself during exam preparation may be hindering your focus and performance. If anxiety and doubt have taken root in your mind, that could be your shortcoming. What this card shows is the importance of finding peace in your inner struggles. Additionally, the 5 of Swords can also represent the burden that comes from comparing yourself to others or unnecessary competition. You might feel anxious comparing yourself to others, or your fear of failure may be growing. What is needed at this time is to believe in your own path and to move forward at your own pace, free from competition with others. Your shortcomings may be about mastering your mind and maintaining a mindset that is not swayed by external noise. Believe in yourself, practice finding inner peace and stability, and try to focus on your studies. The 5th sword simply signifies the process of learning how to maintain your composure and move forward in uncertain situations. Even if it's difficult, don't give up, find your way in a manner that is more advantageous to yourself. Please proceed to the second card selection clip. This is the interpretation of my shortcomings regarding the exam, for those who chose card number 4 from the first line. You have chosen the Ace of Wands card, which features a large stick standing in the middle of a flower garden. This card symbolizes new beginnings, creative energy, and passionate drive. The Ace of Wands usually represents a strong desire for new possibilities and the energy of beginnings. But if this card has appeared, the shortcomings in the exam you are preparing for may be related to the direction of properly utilizing that energy or maintaining continuous motivation. The Ace of Wands carries intense energy for beginnings and possibilities, but it can also mean that initial enthusiasm may not last long. Or there may be a tendency to lose interest midway. Yoliobuni Saihiamyil Junbianan Guajangiziodo Chongmanun Uiyogi Neomchiasjaman. It can be difficult to maintain that energy consistently. You might be lacking ways to continuously draw out that initial passion. Additionally, this card signifies creative thinking and new approaches. So it may be necessary to step away from traditional learning methods and try new or creative learning techniques. The Ace of Wands represents the starting point when putting new ideas into practice. So it might be important for you to try a more creative approach when you begin your studies. The shortcomings may lie in the ability to sustain that passion and the courage to try new approaches. To maintain your motivation and energy towards your goals, set small objectives and steadily achieve them one by one. In the process, new ideas or creative methods will help you. Please proceed to the second card selection clip. This is the interpretation of my shortcomings regarding the exam, for those who chose card number 5 from the first line. You have chosen the Knight of Swords card, which depicts a bird with sharp teeth charging forward while a sword is thrust into its mouth. This card symbolizes quick action, decisiveness, and drive. The Knight of Swords is a character who values speed and decisiveness, preferring things to progress quickly, but can sometimes be impulsive and lack caution. Therefore, what you may be lacking in your exam preparation could be an impulsive learning style, or a tendency to rush too quickly. The Knight of the Sword has the energy to quickly move towards the target. But due to that speed, there may be a tendency to miss details or rush without being adequately prepared. In your exam preparation, what you might be lacking is the ability to create a detailed study plan and proceed step by step. Instead of trying to finish too quickly, it may be necessary to study in detail with sufficient time and a systematic approach. Additionally, since the Knight of the Sword values logical thinking and analytical approaches, you might be lacking in organizing logical thought in your study. Methods are focusing more on memorization rather than understanding. In such cases, it is necessary to learn through deeper understanding and analysis. The area for improvement is to avoid impulsive learning, and to establish a strategy to move steadily and more cautiously towards your goals. Try to study systematically by preparing and analyzing thoroughly. This is the selection of the second card. This card is about finding the spell that helps you do better on the exam that you are currently preparing for. Please choose a card from the 5 cards in the middle line shown in the video that resonates with you. 3, 2, 1. Please proceed to the interpretation of your chosen card. This is the spell that helps you do better on your exams, found with card number 1 from the second line. You've chosen card number 3 from the cups, where 3 girls are happily dancing. This card symbolizes cooperation, celebration, and joy, conveying the message that the power of togetherness and positive energy is important for you. Card number 3 represents moments of sharing joy and achievement, reminding you that a positive atmosphere and mutual support are needed for your exam preparation. Based on this card, the spell to help you do well on your exams is, with the power of togetherness, sharing joy, and believing in my abilities. As you reflect on this mantra while studying, let go of the burden of trying to solve everything alone, and embrace the mindset of collaborating and exchanging help with friends or colleagues. Card 3 serves as a reminder to share each other's achievements and joys, encouraging you to gain greater strength through interaction with others, rather than solely focusing on exam preparation alone. This mantra symbolizes the process of sharing joy, supporting each other, and preparing together. When the stress of exam preparation becomes overwhelming, study with friends or family, or engage in positive conversations to combine each other's strengths. Through this process, you will be able to cultivate your belief in your abilities and potential. Card 3 reminds us that we can achieve greater results through cooperation and mutual support. Remember that preparing for exams is not something you do alone, it's a process of sharing help and joy with each other. That strength will lead you to success. Please proceed to the third card selection clip. This is the spell that helps you do better on exams found with card number 2 from the second line. You have chosen the Moon card, under which wolves are howling beneath a large full moon. The Moon card symbolizes uncertainty, confusion, and intuition, indicating that you may be feeling anxiety or a lack of confidence regarding your exam preparation. This card appears when reality is not clearly visible and when emotional fluctuations are severe. If so, what you need right now is to overcome your fears and trust your inner self. The affirmation that helps you perform better on the exam, based on this card, is, I believe in the light within me, my path is clear. Since the moon reflects light to illuminate the path, this affirmation serves to remind you that even amidst visible anxiety and confusion, you know the path you need to take. When you feel anxious or your confidence wavers before the exam, quietly repeat this affirmation in practice, trusting your inner wisdom and intuition. Additionally, the Moon card can also warn that emotional ups and downs may be severe. If you experience vague anxiety or moments of distraction during your exam preparation, it is important to stabilize yourself through this order and to clarify your blurred mind once again. The energy of the Moon demands that you believe in yourself and move forward, even in situations where fantasy and reality are intertwined. So do not be swayed by the uncertainties. Jasanui no liogwa nun liogul sinlo hemio kujuni nagaseyo. You already know the way, and the light is within you. Please proceed to the third card selection clip. This is the spell to help you do better on exams found with card number 3 from the second line. You've chosen the Patience card, where countless lions are growling. This card symbolizes inner strength, patience, and self-control. Right now, as you prepare for your exams, it conveys the message that perseverance and self-confidence are the most important elements. It means that when strong power is needed, it's not just simple physical strength, but the will and patience that come from deep within your heart. The mantra that helps you perform better on the exam based on this card is, I have quiet strength, and I move forward until the end. This mantra instills the belief that no matter what difficulties arise, you can persevere with a quiet yet strong power. While preparing for exams, you may experience slumps, lose focus, or face moments when you want to give up. However, the card of perseverance teaches that enduring those moments and moving forward is the true strength. Additionally, this mantra helps in developing the ability to control oneself. Sometimes emotions may take over or you may feel impatient, but what matters is to quietly and firmly walk your own path with belief. Whenever you feel shaken, remind yourself of this mantra and remember that you are steadily moving forward. Studying for exams is not just a process of accumulating knowledge, but also a process of building the strength to believe in yourself and see it through to the end. You already have enough strength within you. Move forward with a quiet but strong power until the end. Please proceed to the third card selection clip. This is the spell that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 4 from the second line. A man holding a sharp sword in one hand is targeting the birds' nests, while butterflies are flying out from the nests. You have chosen the King of Swords card. This card symbolizes logic, intellectual ability, and clear judgment. What you need right now is reason over emotion, planned thinking, and cold analysis. The King of Swords emphasizes eliminating confusion and setting clear goals, then systematically strategizing and executing them. Therefore, the spell to help you do better on exams is, I am wise and composed, my knowledge is clear and strong. This order will help reduce emotional turmoil and maximize concentration as you prepare for your exam. When feeling anxious or pressured before the exam, it is important to control yourself with a calm demeanor and approach logically. Don't be swayed by emotions. Clarifying your goals and executing according to your plan is key to success. Additionally, the King of Swords emphasizes the importance of trusting one's knowledge and judgment. In other words, what I have studied is mine, and I understand it clearly. Having this conviction will greatly help you perform well on the exam. As you reflect on this mantra, organize the anxiety in your heart and cultivate the strength to focus solely on your goals. What you need right now is intellectual clarity and a logical approach. If you reduce emotional fluctuations and study systematically with analytical thinking, you will be able to achieve the best results. Please proceed to the third card selection clip. This is the spell that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 5 from the second line. You've chosen the Knight of Cups, riding a giant snake as if you were on a roller coaster. This card represents emotion, creativity, and persistent challenges, emphasizing the importance of managing emotions well and moving gently towards one's dreams and goals. Therefore, the spell that helps you perform better on exams is, I am calm and focused, I believe in my potential, and I move forward until the end. The Knight of Cups represents the determination to move forward without giving up towards the dreams and goals within one's heart. During the exam preparation process, stress or anxiety may disrupt your concentration. But the important thing is to manage your emotions and maintain a steady flow. To do this, believing in yourself and having a calm mind is key. Additionally, this mantra helps you adopt an attitude of enjoying the exam preparation. The Knight of the Cup is someone who moves towards their goals with love and passion. The moment you realize that studying is not just a duty, but a process for your own growth and development, deeper learning becomes possible. So whenever you feel anxious while preparing for the exam, remind yourself of this mantra. With a calm mind, if you focus and believe in your potential, you will surely achieve good results. Finally, it's time to choose the third card. This card is about finding out what the lucky item that helps you do better on tests is. Please choose the card you want from the cards listed on the bottom line of the video. 3, 2, 1. Please proceed to the interpretation of your chosen card. This is the lucky item that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 1 from the third line. You've drawn a tank card depicting a car racing down the road. This card represents strong will, goal achievement, and unwavering drive. It reminds you that to succeed in your exams, you need to firmly strengthen your will and have the power to keep moving towards your goals. So, what is my little lucky item that will help maximize the energy of the tank and allow me to perform better on the exam? It's the horseshoe-shaped accessory. The Chariot card is inspired by a chariot that symbolizes strength and speed, and it is a card that possesses forward-moving energy. Horseshoes have been considered a talisman for luck and victory since ancient times, believed to give those who set out on a journey the strength to reach their destination without tiring. Keeping small horseshoe-shaped accessories, keychains, or pictures nearby can further enhance the strong energy of the Chariot card. Additionally, a red handkerchief or small ribbon can also serve as a good luck item. Red is a color that symbolizes victory and courage, and it will instill confidence and drive in you as you face important exams. When you go to take an exam, if you put a red handkerchief in your pocket or tie a red ribbon on your bag, the strong energy of the Chariot will be with you. Through this small lucky item, maximize the energy of the Chariot card and gain the power to conquer the exam without wavering. Please proceed to the final clip. This is the lucky item that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 2 from the third line. You've drawn card number 7, which is surrounded by fog like a whirlwind. This card symbolizes a crossroads, confusion, and imagination. Currently, you may be struggling with which direction to study in, or you might be trying various methods, but finding it hard to concentrate. Card number 7 conveys the message that clear goal setting and a realistic approach are necessary. So what you need right now is a lucky item that will help you enhance your focus and clear up the confusion. The lucky item I recommend for those who drew this card is the small hourglass. The hourglass visually shows the passage of time and is a symbolic item that helps you focus on one task at a time. Cup 7 tends to have scattered focus due to too many options. So using an hourglass while studying to concentrate on one task for a set period will be very helpful. This can reduce unnecessary worries and enhance practical learning effects. Another recommended item is the transparent crystal ball. The crystal ball is known as an item that helps clarify vague thoughts and enhances intuition. Cup 7 can play a role in helping to make realistic judgments amidst confusion and illusions. When preparing for exams, if your goals waver or focus becomes difficult, hold it in your hand, take a deep breath, and repeat to yourself, "I can see clearly, my choice is correct." The biggest message that Cup 7 conveys is to set clear goals beyond confusion. Please proceed to the final clip. This is the lucky item that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 3 from the third line. You've drawn the card number 10 of the Wands, carrying firewood through the forest. This card symbolizes heavy responsibilities, burdens, and excessive efforts, indicating that you may be feeling quite exhausted, both mentally and physically, due to your exam preparations. The message from the Wand number 10 is to not carry too much on your own and to manage things efficiently. Therefore, the lucky item I recommend for you is a light stone or gemstone. Especially gemstones like amethyst and tourmaline have the power to reduce unnecessary stress and help maintain mental balance. Hold a small stone in your hand and take a deep breath, saying, "I use my energy wisely." Repeat this affirmation to yourself. Then, you will be able to gradually let go of the accumulated burdens and study with a lighter heart. Another recommended item is a small notebook. When Wand number 10 appears, there are many things to do, and my mind often gets cluttered. In such cases, write down the 3 most important goals for today in a small notebook, and try to alleviate the burden by tackling them one by one. This habit will help organize your thoughts and cultivate the ability to study efficiently. Please proceed to the final clip. This is the lucky item that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 4 from the third line. You've drawn card number 3, which features swords embedded in the corpse of a deer. This card represents wounds, disappointment, and heartache, indicating that you may be experiencing fear of failure, stress, or unexpected setbacks during your exam preparation. For those who have drawn such a card, I recommend the lucky item, a small heart-shaped stone or ornament. Haitanun mayamyul hobagago jiungjongjiyogan gamjongyul buloyalukanayan gangliogan sangjinibnida. Especially if you choose rose quartz or pink gemstones, it can help alleviate tension and anxiety. Jasinyul deo salanghamio sahaom dehan jiungjongjiyogan tadolul gajil su istolog dawahul su isjesnio. Hold this stone in your hand, take a deep breath, and say, I believe in the value of my efforts and I support myself. Try reciting this affirmation. Another recommended item is a warm cup of tea. Since card number 3 signifies emotional fatigue, drinking warm herbal tea, green tea, or chamomile tea can help calm your body and mind. When studying for exams and feeling overwhelmed, take a sip of tea and remind yourself, I have the strength to get through this moment. Please proceed to the final clip. This is the lucky item that helps you do better on exams, found with card number 5 from the third line. You've drawn a star card surrounded by sparkling beams of light. This card symbolizes hope, inspiration, and positive energy, showing that even while preparing for your exams, you deeply believe in your ability to succeed. The luckiest item that goes best with the star card is a small, star-shaped accessory. For example, it could be a star-shaped pendant, keychain, ring, or a small sticker. Stars symbolize hope and dreams, serving as a powerful symbol that helps you move forward steadily without forgetting your goals. Keeping this item close while preparing for exams will help you maintain a positive mindset and not forget your goals. Another recommended item is shiny yellow or blue writing instruments. Since the star card represents creative inspiration and clear thinking, using yellow or blue writing instruments can help organize your thoughts and boost your confidence. When you hit a wall while studying for exams, try drawing a star shape with this writing instrument and tell yourself, I believe in my abilities. The last card is the question that you should ask yourself now, as you face this video. A man filled with sparkle has drawn the Magician card, which signifies that he is creating something new. This card symbolizes ability, creativity, and confidence, indicating that you already possess the potential and tools to perform well on the test. However, the important thing is how you utilize that ability. The question that the tarot card poses to you now is, am I making the most of my abilities? It's important not just to invest a lot of time, but to reflect on whether you are studying efficiently and making the most of your strengths. Like the tools a wizard possesses, if you balance your knowledge, skills, and intuition, you can achieve the best results. In this moment, believe in what you have and actively make use of it. So far, I've chosen cards regarding, will the exam I'm preparing for go well? How did you choose your cards? Leave your story in the comments. Thank you.